how the process of strengthening can be effective via a pre-recorded audio format. I have been told that listening to past recordings will still benefit the listener. Yes. Okay, so this is another Ewan method one, and I will answer the Ewan method way of listening to recordings, and then other systems of listening to recordings too. So when you're listening to a pre-recorded, let's say if it's for specifically for you, so you worked with a Ewan method practitioner and they recorded the call, and then you're re-listening to the call. So basically what's happening, it's reinforcing the strengthening that was done. So this way, so when you re-listen to it, you will experience improvements. Now sometimes you will find that you are not experiencing any improvements, and that is because it's no longer, the reasons why you're feeling what you're feeling is not what was on the recording. So the weaknesses that was discovered on a recording is no longer, there are different weaknesses, so you won't feel much of a change. Sometimes also, let's say you no longer have whatever symptoms you were experiencing and you listen to the recording, it will benefit you, but it's not as powerful. So unless you really are able to look inside yourself and really sense, then you can really see if it's working for you or not. So the process of the strengthening effect for via listening pre-recording is just that it's reinforcing what was done. So you're just hearing it. You're hearing it again. It's not, you don't even have to hear it. It's just it's energetic, so it's just reinforcing it energetically. Now, in other systems, so when you have energetic stuff, so here is the other thing with that, with recordings. So first it has to do with the effectiveness of the modality or the energy system. How effective is that energy system that they're using? The practitioner's command on energy. How powerful are they in being able to command the energy? You know, how powerful the energy itself is. You know, so if the energy is not that powerful, then you may or may not feel it. The other thing is that how much resistance do you have that the energy that's being transmitted needs to overcome? So if there is a lot of resistance, then you need a practitioner who's able to command energy very well and efficiently, that it will be able to overcome your resistance to it. And most of the resistance is subconscious. So for example, animals and children have very, very little resistance. So when you give them a recording, when they listen to a recording of energy, they'll, the improvements will change pretty quickly compared to adults who have a lot of resistance subconsciously. So those are the different things when you're looking at other energy work. It depends on the effectiveness of the modality that they're using, the effectiveness of the practitioner, how well they can command the energy, and then the other part is how much subconscious resistance you have to the changes that the energy can do, and then is the energy that's being transmitted strong enough to overcome your subconscious resistance.